Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lewis in Japan with YouTube's very first unboxing video of SM3 Plus Shining Legends. Guaranteed first or your time wasted. I'm going to act like I haven't opened 20 of these already. And here we go. There's Litten, Shining Celebi and Palkia. Have fun reading that side. And then here is Croconaw, Pikachu and Yveltal. Okay, so I'm going to get this box cracked open. First, let's get this cellophane off. Where are my chili stained scissors? Here they are. And there we go, the seal's broken, no turning back now. Let's get the cellophane off. There we go. And there's the money shot. That'll be the thumbnail. So we're opening all 20 booster packs this video. Let's just set this up. You get 6 cards to every booster pack and a guaranteed foil card in every pack as well, which is pretty fancy. So let's get this open. As you can see, the artwork is just the same as the box and there's no alternate artwork like the English version. And we've got Shining Mew, Mewtwo and Pikachu featured on the front of the packs here. Okay, so packet number 1, let's get this thing open. Okay, the card trick for this will be just one to the front and then you're done. And our first card of this booster box is a Pokemon Breeder, followed by Flameworm, Pikachu, nice, excellent. So hopefully we can get a few of them in this booster box. Next up we have a Floatzel, Hot Moth, and an Yveltal holo card. So there's our guaranteed holo. This card is actually worth nothing, so that's all good. I'll probably sell that on eBay later, cheeky £2. And here's where all the value is, this nice sleeve. And that's packet number 1 done with, ladies and gentlemen. Packet number 2, hopefully we can get a shining Pokemon from this one. That'll be pretty cool. Or a GX, we're looking to get that secret rare Mewtwo. And our first card is Pokemon Curling. Get your stone closer to the center house than your opponent and your opponent explodes. Draw 1 card. Oh, a Totodile. Very cool. Next up we've got a Bulbasaur, awesome. And then our holo card is, oh no, before that we've got an Artist Block card. And we've got a Zekrom, awesome. This card is actually worth nothing too, so that's very good. I am just kidding around when I say that. This is a beautiful card, I love the artwork of that, and that's going to look very cool in my binder. I have to say I'm having English pack withdrawals at the moment. Just having those 10 cards, a guaranteed reverse foil and a code card is a whole lot more exciting than having 5 or 6 cards in a pack. Just that wait for the holo card. That's why I enjoy opening Pokemon cards. It's a shame they don't put more cards in the Japanese set. Okay, here we go. And our first card is a Lily trainer card. Very cool. Followed by a Voltorb, staring at the sun. Shouldn't do that, mate. Then we've got an Ekans. We've got Cacnea. Is it Cacnea? Cack my pants. And we've got a, oh god, what's he doing? A Virizion. Cool. So that's 3 in a row. Nothing. That's alright. It just means our good cards are towards the end, hopefully. Okay. So, packet number 4. Let's get this cut open carefully. Don't cut through the cards. Pew! Card trick. There we go. And we've got a Great Ball, known as Super Board in Japanese, followed by Quillfish. We've got Ivysaur, cool, so we've got 2 from that evolution line. We have a Scrafty, I think, followed by a Jinx. The hands are coming out of cheeks. And we've got a Raikou card, nice. Very cool. This is out on Pokemon Go at the moment in Japan. I need to get out there and get one. I've only got a Suicune at the moment. Looking forward to Entei coming out here. Let's get that sleeved up. That's probably my favourite card so far. Okay, packet number 5, and surely we're due something by now. Let's see. Get the rubbish out of the way again. There we go. 1 to the front. And we've got a Super Scoop Up. That is a good card. Followed by Litten, off the box artwork there. A Zorua. A Minun. We've got Venusaur, nice. So we've completed that evolution line. We can make a deck there. And, oh, sweet, we've got a Shining Arceus. And by the way, it is Arceus and not Arceus, as in Japanese it's Arceus. Check out the border here. See how off-center it is? I've noticed recently with the later sets that any card with a full art texture on it, whether it be like this or the normal full arts, has major off-centering issues. I don't know why, but that's going to make it a little bit more difficult to get 10s graded, which is a shame as they're the cards I'm going after for in PSA grades, them and the classic cards. Alright, but good, we've got our first shining card. So now we can enjoy these next packs. Relax a bit. Okay, this is packet number 6. And our first card is going to be our first card out the box, a Pokemon Breeder, followed by Nyahito in Japanese, a Scraggy or Scrafty. We've got an Electrode, followed by a Mikaruge in Japanese, and Entei GX. Sweet. This is actually the least valuable of the GX cards, I believe, at least in the English set, but I love it. I've been playing with an Entei deck recently with this card in. I've got 3 of these online. Seem to be very common. Anyway, sweet. So we've got our first GX card and a shining card. So let's put that over there. And there we go. Packet number 7. And I almost feel guilty opening these packs. I mean, they're so beautiful. And the thought of having the possibility of a shiny Mew on the inside, it's as if they don't want to be opened. That mystery. Oh, so there we've got an Energy Retrieval, staple of any deck. We've got Croconaw from the box there. A Larvesta. An Arbok staring at the sun as well. Oh, Sun and Moon, that's why they do that. And a Shaman Salad type. That's beautiful, flying over a river there. These regular holos are going to look really good in a binder next to each other. They're bold colours sort of separating each other. Some of the GX cards can get a bit muddled up. They're a bit too confusing. That's why I generally prefer the full arts. They're also a bit more bold and colourful. Catch your eye a bit better. Okay, so we've got a Howl Trainer card. How do you do? Followed by Shroomish. We've got that's a Floatzel. We've got Plusle there. A Leopard, I think it's called, something like that. And a Marshadow. This was the main mascot of the Pokemon 20 movie. It was a good movie. I like the way they tried to create the emotional moment with Pikachu from the original movies where he cried and then Ash turned from stone back to human. I won't spoil it, but see, it was a nice movie. I saw it in Japanese, so it was a bit confusing, but I got through it. Alright, I've lost track of where we are, but there's a card trick. And we've got a Damagey Mooba, so I'm guessing it moves damage counters. A Choroneko, a Golett. We've got a Torkoal, a Golurk, it looks like he's flying into space there, and a Manaphy. Look at that, I really love that holo pattern, the sort of oil slick look. I believe that was first introduced around Rage of the Broken Skies sort of era. XY, was that 9, 8? I can't remember. But before that it was kind of a flat foil. It wasn't as good looking. I really like that. Obviously I prefer the Galaxy style classic, but that comes second, I think, for regular holos. Okay. Card trick. And we've got an Ultra Ball, followed by a Voltorb, Totodile, Ekans running away from a nuclear blast, the only Pokemon more powerful than Dunsparce, and My Little Phony. This is such a bad Pokemon. I don't know why people like it. That's just my opinion. Sorry about that. I will sleeve it up though. So there he goes. And on to the next pack. I should think we're due another GX card by now. Something of the sort. Here we go. And we're starting things off with a Sophocles, followed by Pikachu. Nice, that's our second of the box. A Litten, a Cacturn, I think. We've got I called him Floatzel earlier, it's something different, isn't it? And a Latios holo card, very cool. I forgot that was in this set. That's a nice card. Okay, where is it? There we go. Get him sleeved up. I'm hoping the end of this box is very ultra, super, hyper rare heavy. Okay. And the first card of this pack is a Warp Energy. Don't know what that does. We've got a Bulbasaur, like that. We can add that to our deck. We've got a Quillfish, followed by a Nyahito. We've got Scraggy or Scrafty. And, oh, nice, a Zoroark GX. This is a good Pokemon if you've got a full bench, as it has the move Riot Beat, which does 20 damage times the amount of Pokemon you have in play. That's a really nice card, one of the more expensive ones from the set. Not too worried about that, though, as I'll be keeping this one. Let's get that sleeved up. That is our second GX. Ooh, second GX of the box. Okay, this is going well so far. On to the next pack. And we start things off with a Lily, followed by a Minun, a Scraggy. I'm deciding he's Scraggy. We got a Breloom, a Volcarona, and oh, Reshiram. Look at that. That's a nice card. He really pops. That's the sort of art I dig. Right, let's get him sleeved up. That's probably my second favourite regular holo so far, I'd say. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more packs to go. And 7 more chances to get a shining Pokemon. So on to our next pack. So let's see what's hiding in here. Move the rubbish out the way. And we have another Super Scoop Up, our second of the box. Good stuff. Followed by, oh, Pikachu, that's our third. Trying to get as many of them as possible. We got a Shroomish, a Croconaw, a Breloom, so second in line of that evolution, and another Raikou card. Nice. So I think I've got 5 of these in total, 2 from this box, so that's pretty cool. I want as many of them as possible, as I love that card. Okay. Now it's about time for another shining Pokemon now. I'm starting to get nervous. I have got 3 or possibly 4 in another box. I think it was 3 actually. Okay, what have we got? We've got a Pokemon Switch, followed by Floatzel, maybe. A Scraggy. We have a Torkoal, a Leopard, and Palkia. Okay, that's probably my least favourite legendary Pokemon, but it's a cool card. Let's save him up. Anyway, what's your guys' favourite regular holo from this set? I've got to say mine is definitely the Raikou. He looks like he's down in the burnt tower. It's kind of got that Soul Silver, Heart Gold, or Silver and Gold feel, I should say. Anyway, we've got a Howl here, followed by Bulbasaur, Golett. We've got a Feraligatr, that's cool, an Arbok, and whoa, Raichu GX, nice. Hey, I thought this was the Alolan Raichu in this set. I haven't got one of these before. This is my first one. And I tell you what, this card here is exactly why I collect Pokemon cards in the first place. Look at that. Check out the centering as well. I'm only concerned about that because it's a full art, but that is sick. This is exactly why I love Pokemon, this sort of card. I don't even think this is particularly valuable, but for me, personally, this is the sort of thing I like to look at and have graded. That is so cool. Wow, I'm well happy about that. Okay, I don't even care what we get from now on. We've only got 1 shining Pokemon, but that is fine. So let's see what we get from this pack. I think we're about third from the end now. And we have a Super Ball, followed by a Larvesta. We have a Totodile, a Plusle, a Mikaruge, and oh, a Hooper. Nice. Oh, that looks like a reprint. I think I've seen that before. But that's cool. Let's get this bad boy sleeved up. And oh, we got 3 packs left still, so I was wrong. So here's our third to last pack. By the way, I hope the lighting's not too bad on this. I've got new lights. It might be a bit harsh. Let me know what you think about it. Anyway, we've got a Pokemon Breeder, followed by, I can't even see it. There we go. Choloneko, followed by Voltorb, a Venusaur. Cool, that's our second. A Golurk, and oh, nice. A Lugia, Shining Lugia. Look at the centering. Again, it's exactly the same as our first one. But isn't that cool? Nice. I'm a big fan of Lugia. My wife's favourite Pokemon is Lugia as well, so she'll be happy with this when she sees it. Nice. Let's get that sleeved up. I don't know if I'll get this one graded. That off-centerness might be a disservice to it. But I've got a full art Lugia, which I'm going to get graded soon. That is for my wife. So if I can get a 10 of that, that would be cool. I'll give that to her as well. Anyway, we've got a DCE, Double Colourless Energy, followed by Zorua, a Croconaw, Shroomish. Oh dear, what is he up to? And oh, another Zekrom. Okay, so that's not so bad. At least it's not Palkia. Let's get him sleeved up. And then our final pack. Last chance to get something decent. Okay, let's make this happen. Come on, shining Pokemon. Boop. Okay, one to the front, and we have a Pokemon Catcher, followed by a Floatzel, an Ivysaur, a Jinx, Electrode, and... Just kidding. We've got an Yveltal to end things off with. So that's pretty cool. Let's get this thing sleeved up and then I will do a review of the cards that we got in this booster box. So here are the regular holos. We got the Yveltal, followed by a Zekrom. We've got a Hooper, a Palkia, Raikou, we've got a Reshiram, Latios, a Keldeo, Manaphy, a Marshadow, Shaymin, we've got another Raikou, Virizion, another Zekrom, and Yveltal. And moving on to the GX cards, we have a Zoroark GX, very cool, followed by Entei GX, probably my favourite GX, except for the fact it's the least valuable, but that doesn't really matter to me. We've got a Arceus Shining Pokemon and Lugia Shining Pokemon card. And this is so cool, we've got the Raichu GX card. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.